Kyrie Irving along 2, and that breaks the ice and gets the Nets on the board. Landry Shamet got caught under the basket, and he was no match for Deandre Ayton. Back the other way, though. Irving now 2 for 2. Kyrie Irving with a spin move, lost control, and here's Booker, the outlet from Ayton. Gets to the
speed of Jeff Green, a guy who has filled an awful lot of holes for this Brooklyn Nets team. Multi-positional.
Gliding to the goal, another
good presence of mind, though. Shot clock dwindling. Mikal had eyes on the clock.
Cruising to the goal, backdoor Landry Shamet on just about every team that he has gone to. And then the effect that he has had on that team when he leaves that franchise. What's left behind as Ayton will go to the line for a three-point play opportunity. Easy cruise for Coach of the Year in the NBA. They both have to be, I would think, on anyone's, say, top 3 or 4 on the ballot.
I don't think there's any question, and obviously you already. Game looks like it comes so easy to Devin Booker.
Speaking of which, Adebayo, something like that. Giannis in Milwaukee, and obviously Joel Embiid. That the Nets are
874 games Kevin Durant has played and then not started. Nice drive by Craig. Defense
needs fringe players to play such key minutes for them, Bob.
Well, they've had a lot of different stay-ready groups. The Nets have had 32 different starting lineups this season. So the 27 that Brooklyn has on the board so far.
All in front of them trying to contend with Deandre Ayton. It was the point Monte made to Malika.
And there's the matchups. Griffin can't hit the straightaway 3. Chris Paul coming back the other way. He'll take a step back from the elbow and knock it down.
Per game, it's when he first returned from the Achilles, to me it was the last piece of his game that came back was the passing.
Paul slips a pass to Ayton. He shovels one to a cutting Cam Johnson, who throws it down.
Defense, he's long, he's athletic, he can guard a little bit. We've seen him make a couple of cuts, and there goes.
And the feed from Kyrie Irving. Cameron Payne back the other way. Booker wide open for 3. He connects again.
That last possession by Phoenix with no Ayton on the floor, right? They went 5 out as Kevin gets a tough bucket to go.
Payne left alone again. Another wide open. When the Nets leave these three-point shooters alone. Booker hit one. Kaminsky hit one. Now Payne gets in the act. But there's Green. Kyrie Irving for 3. Got it.
Like, yeah, we've grinded with the pieces we have, but the fact of the matter is the pieces that will play haven't played together. And you've got them bottled up in that position, and Kyrie just waits. He hangs and waits.
Torrey Craig with a triple. 5 seconds to go in the half. Here's Durant. Shot fake. Leans in. The 10th follow is there for DeAndre Jordan. D3-game absence with the hamstring strain before he came back a handful of games ago. And they had him basically on a 20-minute pitch count. Ayton tries to seal on Durant. The jump hook is pure. He's got 4 40-point games this year for Brooklyn. So he is easily within sight of that number today as Durant will lob one for the throwdown by Jordan. Chris Paul for the lead. He is able to put Phoenix right back on top.
Until the switch is made and Joe Harris has to guard him at the rim.
Irving weaving in the lane with the left hand. Durant glides in for the throwdown. Booker drives it at Jordan with the left hand, swooping in, and he gets it to go. In this league, you don't have much time to say it, and the shot's up before you know it, as Booker is left alone. They both step. 2 net defenders off of Devin Booker. Backdoor cut and an easy layup for Mikal Bridges. Another assist for Ayton. Green the other way. He accelerates. Lays it in. Beautiful to have not eaten or had anything to drink from sun up this morning to this point, and to be playing with that level of energy as Durant tries a three and knocks another one down.
Conference finals, and Enes Kanter, Ramadan calendar fell at that particular.
5 seconds to go in the quarter. Cameron Johnson can't knock it down, but an easy put back inside for Deandre Ayton.
Booker, Johnson, Craig, and Kaminsky. Javon Carter is in, Ayton is in, so changes there. Durant goes right to work to open up the full.
I do think that Milwaukee and Philadelphia are formidable opponents that they would have to get by. And if they get the #1 seed, obviously they only have to get by one of them.
Facing up on the defensive specialist, Javon Carter. Takes him in the lane and puts it down. Blake Griffin sees a lane, takes advantage, and he'll go to the free throw line with a chance for three. Cam Johnson to Ayton, gathers, finishes, plus the foul. Into a new regime as Kyrie Irving gets under the bucket, sets up Durant. Yes.
Boy, how about the Suns' schedule? So today, Nets. Tomorrow, Knicks, hottest team in the league. You return home that first game, and it's a brutal one.
Booker for three. Now he gets it back with some help from Bridges. Paul leans in. That pass stolen by Griffin. Griffin the other way. Gives it up to Harris. And the reverse is good.
Where Kyrie is battling. Nice drive. Wow, can do it. Three incredible late-game finishers as Joe Harris.
We'll go at Griffin. Creates some space. Griffin fell back, and the
help create those big point production numbers is something.
Craig finishes. Durant gets to the rim for two.
Territory. Kevin Durant.
And 14 of Durant's 33 came in the fourth quarter.